everyone, it's me, Larry, your camp counselor. Oh, I'm so hungry, I can't wait for my popcorn to be done. But before I can eat it, it has to change from hard orange kernels to fluffy deliciousness. You know, change can be a good thing, sometimes. Oh, like when Devin changed his socks after he went hiking all day. They stank a little bit. Ew. Lots of awesome changes happen in nature too, like how tadpoles change into frogs, or how caterpillars change into butterflies. Oh, sounds like my popcorn has started to pop. You know, the Bible has one of my favorite true stories about change. After Jesus died on the cross, rose from the dead, and went to heaven, his followers were still on earth. God sent them the Holy Spirit as their helper. The Holy Spirit is the presence of God. These followers of Jesus were the very first Christians, and they shared how amazing Jesus is. But they had enemies who tried to keep them from sharing about Jesus. Kind of like when Evan hid my megaphone and I couldn't tell everyone that craft time was over. Craft time is over! No more crafts! Put down your jewelry! We were off schedule that day. Oh, anyway, only these enemies, they did a lot worse stuff than hide megaphones. In fact, one of the worst enemies was a man named Saul. He threw Jesus' followers in jail. Some were even killed. He was devoted to God, but he didn't believe Jesus was God's son. Sounds like this guy was due for a change, huh? Yep, Jesus thought so too. One day, Saul was going to a city called Damascus to capture more Christians, but on the road, he was blinded by a bright light that shined from heaven. So he fell to the ground, and a voice said, "Saul, Saul, why are you opposing me?" It was Jesus speaking to him from heaven. Then Jesus told Saul to go to Damascus and wait to be told what to do next. Saul realized he had been wrong to hurt Jesus' followers. This was the beginning of a very big change. There were people with Saul who didn't see the light, but they heard the voice, and they had to lead Saul to Damascus because the bright light had made him blind. Saul did what he was told, and for 3 days, he didn't eat or drink anything. Instead, he prayed. One of Jesus' followers in Damascus was a man named Ananias. Jesus appeared to Ananias in a vision about Saul. Oh, a vision is a special picture from God. In the vision, Jesus told Ananias to go to Saul and lay his hands on him to heal his eyes. Jesus told Ananias that he was transforming Saul into a missionary. He was letting the Holy Spirit change him completely. Saul's mission would be hard, but the Holy Spirit was going to help him tell people from all over about Jesus. Ananias did what Jesus told him to do. When he found Saul, he told him that Saul was going to be filled with the Holy Spirit. And then Ananias put his hands on Saul and prayed, and he could see again. Saul changed all right. He was baptized and became one of Jesus' followers himself. He told everyone that Jesus is the Son of God. After that, Saul was sometimes called Paul, and he went on to write a lot of letters that we can still read in the Bible. Because of his message, many people chose to follow Jesus. I love this true story because it shows how powerful the Holy Spirit is. The Holy Spirit changed Saul, who hated Christians, into Paul, who became a Christian himself. The Holy Spirit is just as powerful today, and anyone can be changed like Saul because nothing can stand in God's way. I am so thankful the Holy Spirit changes us. Popcorn done, and not a second too soon. Delicious. Oh, I should have let it cool first. See you later, everyone. It's so hot. Where's my canteen?